Get ready to chant. Sorry, get ready for warm-ups. We'll do warm-ups in sitting position today. Keep your hands by the side of the body, spine erect, legs stretched out. We start with ankle joint. So exhale, move your feet forward. Inhale, move your feet backwards. Exhale, forward. Inhale towards your hip joint. Third round. Inhale. Fourth round, exhale. Inhale. Last round, exhale. Inhale. Now we'll do ankle rotation. So move in a clockwise direction. One. Exhale while the toes are going in the downward direction. Inhale when the toes are in the upward direction. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. Now reverse. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. Come to the knee joint. Start with the right leg, interlace the hands and support it just above the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg up. Exhale, down. Two, exhale, down. Three, inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Release. Now the left leg. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, and release. Kneecap rotation. So circle in a clockwise direction. Inhale while the toes are in the upward direction. Exhale when the toes are moving in the downward direction. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and last is 10. Now reverse. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and last 10. And then straighten the leg and relax. Now lift your left leg up clockwise. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. The ankle cranking, so fold your left leg in Ardha Padmasana somewhere up in the upper region of your left thigh. Catch hold of your write 2 with your left hand, and then rotate in a clockwise direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last 10. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left leg. We did anti-clockwise. No? We did the anti-clockwise or no? No. So anti-clockwise. Sorry, same leg. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now left leg. First clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 1 more minute to go, so we'll just do a shoulder rotation. So keep the fingers on the shoulder and then bring both the elbows close together. Raise the elbows toward the ceiling and keep circulating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last 8. And then relax. Be in Kapalbhati or in yogic breathing till we start the class. Come into Shankar Mudra. Be in the vibrations of the sound of Shank. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right, a lion on my left, an eagle above, and a black tortoise below. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra and the perineum, 4 petal lotus, red color. Mentally say to yourself, I am balancing my Rajasic and my Tamasic guna, allowing for my Sattvic guna to emerge out strongly. Keep your hands in the mudra for Muladhara Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Uh, Shift awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra and the spinal terminus, 6 petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying and balancing Ida Pingala Nadi, allowing for Sushumna to be awakened. Keep your hands in the mudra for Swadhisthana in front of the sacrum. Take a deep breath in. Ah. Shift attention to Manipura Chakra directly behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am removing all blockages of energies from the Panchakoshas. Keep your hands in the mudra for Manipura Chakra, touching your navel, take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata Chakra directly behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus, green color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am balancing the Pancha Tattvas in my body. Keep your hands in the lotus mudra, touching your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi directly behind your throat pit, 16 petal blue. Increase pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am balancing the 3 doshas in my body. Keep your hands in the mudra for Vishuddhi, touching your throat pit. Take a deep breath in. I Shift attention to Akya directly behind your eyebrow center, two petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further mentally, saying I'm piercing to Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, merging into superconscious. Keep your hands in the mudra for Akya. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara, center of the top of your head, thousand petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying, I am piercing through all obstacles and barriers, merging back with my creator. Keep your hands in the mudra for Sahasrara. Take a deep breath in. Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Experience the powerful vibrations of your own chanting, penetrating deep inside each and every brain cell, body cell, keeping you in pristine mental, physical health. Keeping that visualization, we will chant the opening Shanti mantra all together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunatu Sahaviryam Karavahai Tejasvinamaditamastु Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Continue to be in that position when I chant my opening invocation. If you are knowing the mantra, you too can join. Om Vagartaya Samprakto Vagarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwarao Om Vagartaya Samprakto Vagarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwarao Om Vagartaya Samprakto Vagarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwarao Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. You can release your mudra. You can lengthen your legs if you need to do so. Mentally repeat your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and
It is
physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating. Huh?
there is
Maybe
extra
you're saying
sound coming from
something?
this mic.
It's not
Some
coming?
extra sound coming from the mic.
Oh, okay.
Unwanted sound.
Uh-huh.
It's not clear.
Let me just change the mic setting. Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So repeat your sankalpa. I'm chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Get ready for 11 chantings. Take a deep breath in. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामगे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् 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 ॐ शान्ति 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 हरिः ओम्. Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Experience the powerful vibrations of your own chanting penetrating into each and every brain cell and body cell, restoring each one of them to their original harmonic frequency, keeping you in pristine mental, physical health. Be grateful to the divine for that. Seek the divine blessings. The divine will continue to keep you in pristine mental, physical health right up to your last breath. Offer your namaskar, gratitude, thanks to the divine. As you do so, visualize a golden light coming from the divine, penetrating into each and every brain cell and body cell, rejuvenating each one of them, elevating you to a very high level of optimal mental, physical health. Slowly release your mudra. If you need to lengthen your legs now, you can do so. Mentally repeat your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers, and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Get back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. Get ready for 11 chantings. Take a deep breath in. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति 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 Hari. Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Experience the powerful vibrations of your chanting, penetrating into each and every neuron, firing up each and every neuronal connection, elevating you to a level from where you're able to absorb everything that you read, everything that you hear, retain them in memory, recall them from memory as and when required. Do every work that you do with great devotion, dedication, concentration, and passion, producing work that is far, far, far superior to the mediocre. Be grateful to the divine for helping you operate far, far, far above the mediocre. And seek the divine blessings that the divine will continue to guide you to operate far, far, far above the mediocre, right up to your last breath. Offer your namaskar, gratitude, thanks to the divine. As you do so, visualize a golden light coming from the divine, penetrating through each and every pore in your head, reaching out to each and every neuron, firing up each and every neuronal connection, rejuvenating all of them, elevating you to a very high intellectual level. You can release your mudra, you can release your legs if you need to do so. You can make your sankalpa mentally. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations. But I simply surrender before you as your son. You're carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce soul, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get back into meditative asana, keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. Take a deep breath in. Get ready for 3 chantings. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmani Varini, Durga Vasvedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaka, Durga Makyanada, Durga Daitalogadavana, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shida, Durgamatnya Samstana, Durgamadhyana Vashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamatra Swarupini, Durgama Sudasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharani, Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmani Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Swadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, दुर्गनिहन्त्री दुर्गमापः दुर्गम ज्ञानदा दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला दुर्गमा दुर्गमालोका दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमार्गप्रदा दुर्गमविद्या दुर्गमाश्रिता दुर्गमज्ञानसंस्थाना दुर्गमध्यानभाषिणी दुर्गमोहा दुर्गमहा दुर्गमार्त्रस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमा सुरसंहन्त्री दुर्गमा युधधारिणी दुर्गमांगी दुर्गमता दुर्गम्या दुर्गमेश्वरी दुर्गभीमा दुर्गभामा दुर्गभा दुर्गधारिणी ओम दुर्गा दुर्गार्तिशमनी दुर्गा पद्मनिवारिणी दुर्गा मस्तेदिनी दुर्गा साधिनी दुर्गा नाशिनी दुर्गदोद्धारिणी दुर्गा निमंत्री दुर्गा मापदा दुर्गा ज्ञानदा दुर्गा दैत्यलोकदवानदा दुर्गमा दुर्गमालोका दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमार्गप्रदा दुर्गमविद्या दुर्गमार्षिता दुर्गमज्ञानसंस्थाना दुर्गमध्यानभाषिणी दुर्गमोहा दुर्गमहा दुर्गमार्त्रस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमा सुरसंहन्त्री दुर्गमा युधधारिणी दुर्गमांगी दुर्गमता दुर्गम्या दुर्गमेश्वरी दुर्गभीमा दुर्गभामा दुर्गभा दुर्गधारिणी ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम. Slowly release your mudras. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Allow the powerful vibrations of your own chanting to penetrate into each and every brain cell and body cell, stirring up a unique energy that gives you the courage, conviction, confidence to face up to all internal, external difficult circumstances without running away from them. And with the grace of Ma Durga, emerge out of them successfully as she cuts through those difficulties with her fierce soul. Be grateful to her for that and seek a divine blessings that she will continue to guide you as we experience future internal, external difficult circumstances. Give her the courage to face up to them without running away from them and wait patiently for her to come and cut through the difficulties, clearing a pathway for you to emerge out of them successfully at all times. Offer your namaskar of gratitude, thanks to her. As you do so, visualize the golden light coming from her, penetrating into each and every neuron and each and every body cell, stirring up your self-confidence, elevating it to a very high level, giving you the ability to face up to all circumstances in your life. And slowly release your mudra, lengthen both your legs, keep your hands by the side of the body. As you inhale, pull your kneecaps towards your hip joint and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Toggle your leg up and down. We'll start getting ready for the practices. First, I'll demonstrate what is required. The practice is extremely simple. We'll be repeating it multiple times with some variations. Variations are all in the way you take your eyes, you will turn it on. The focus is on trying to get the concavity of your lower lumbar spine. So the typical posture of your spine as it emerges from the coccyx is to be bending towards a small curvature towards the front side of the body. When we work on items like computers for extended period of time, we tend to sit like this, and that lower curve actually comes into a convex position. That is, it bends into the backward direction of the body. So this entire lesson is focused on trying to get that curvature back. So you will be lying on your back, and in this position, the movement is very similar to our arch and flatten, but the variation is in arch and flatten, you consciously try to lower your coccyx to touch the floor. Here, you're going to try and roll your pelvis forward. That means the entire pelvis, you try to take it in the forward direction. And because the entire body is connected, as you move your lower pelvis forward, the entire body right up to your head should actually experience the movement. And when you do this forward movement, you will be observant that the coccyx naturally tries to come to touch the floor. And because it is an arch, somewhere up around L2, L3 also there should be, it is coming either close to the ground or it is touching the ground, making a perfect arch at the lower spine. So that's the first set of movements that we will do. In the second set of movements, you will lengthen one leg. And when the right leg is bent, the left leg is lengthened. You will try to press the right foot into the ground. And when you press the right foot into the ground, automatically the right side of your pelvis will lift from the ground. The body will slightly tilt towards the left side. Now, in this position, you will try and take your eyes to follow your knee and you will experience how that movement changes. Then you will try to turn the head along with it. Then you will turn the head to the opposite side while you're taking it down. In each of them, I'll keep guiding you to focus your attention at different parts of the body. So you can remember that the movements by themselves are small, they're very simple. So the entire benefit will flow from your focus in what you're doing and what changes you can experience in your pelvic region. And then you will reverse it onto the other side. And then then the third one is if you keep your left leg straight, you will try to slide the left leg forward. As you try to slide the left leg, you must visualize that you're going to take this lower heel forward. So by nature and the natural connection, your toes will start coming somewhat towards your knee joint in the direction of your hip joint. So that's the movement. After that, we will keep the hand up and try to take the hand out. And then finally, we will be keeping all of them and then try to take both the hands up, both the legs, one hand up, one leg down, etc. This portion, if you remember, we have done it in one of the method aging lessons where we used to move the leg like this and we used to rotate the entire body. And after that, the final movement will be keeping this, taking the knee to the right side and then taking the knee to the left side. For each of them, I'll keep giving you the instructions. So those are the movements. So come back into lying on your back. No. When you roll the pelvis forward, the tailbone, the coccyx will actually come toward the ground. You can just test it out right now. You will not lift it. Okay? Only when you are pressing the leg. In this, the lower pelvis on the right side will automatic because you see one side you are pressing. So something has to compensate. So this side will come up. Okay? Yeah. Lie down on your back. Straight. Keep your legs straight. And run through your body. So start with your heels and experience how the heels are articulating with the ground. Can you sense the pressure between them and the ground? And do you think they are symmetrical or they are asymmetrical? Whatever is there, it is true for you at this point in time. So just be aware of what's there. Then just above your ankle, if your toes are pointed toward the ceiling, you will sense a gap between the ground and the portion of the back of your foot. If your feet are flopped toward the sides, then you may feel the side of the leg touching the ground. And then you'll focus your attention on your calf muscles. How can you experience, or what is your experience of the calf pressing or articulating with the ground? Are they symmetrical, asymmetrical? And then shift attention to the back of your knees. Do you think the back of the knees is grazing the ground or it is marginally lifted from the ground? And if it is lifted from the ground, is it lifted on both the legs or only on one leg? If it is lifted on both the legs, if it is lifted only on one leg, which leg has a gap, which leg is aligned? And if both the legs are lifted, what is the gap between the ground and the back of the knee? And is it symmetrical, asymmetrical? Then pay attention to the back of your thighs. Sense the articulation of the back of the thighs with the ground and the pressure. Are they symmetrical or asymmetrical? If it is asymmetrical, which side is pressing more? Repeat the same with both the right buttocks and the left buttock. Then pay some attention to your right side of the back. What is the alignment of the right backside with the ground? Is it completely resting on the back or is it slightly raised from the ground? You will be repeating this sensation as we go along to see how the back is changing in its articulation, so pay particular attention to it. Then the left side. Then pay attention to spinal vertebrae. Do you feel coccyx touching the ground or raised from the ground? What about the sacrum? Then sense your lumbar vertebrae. If you have a natural arch, the sacrum and the lumbar may be slightly above the ground, and maybe L3, L4, or L5 will be towards the ground to create the complete arch. The entire thoracic 12 vertebrae are aligned with the ground. Then pay attention to your right shoulder blade. Do you feel it poking into the ground or is it nicely resting on the ground? What about your left shoulder blade? What about the back of your shoulder? Is it raised from the ground? Are you holding up the shoulders because of any tension? So can you relax your mind and then allow the shoulders to relax as well? What about both the hands from the shoulder up to your wrist? Can you gauge there is a gap between the back of the neck and the ground? It cannot be touching the ground. But how much is the gap? Is the gap very large, small? Make an assessment. Then lastly, sense the way your head is articulating with the ground. Are you pressing the head too hard? Or are you resting it very gently? And as you scan your whole body, can you feel tightness anywhere? Be aware of that tightness. Can you sense any deep relaxation in any part of the body? If you can be aware of that relaxation in that part of the body. And now start slowly getting ready for the practice. Bend your right leg, then bend your left leg. Bend right leg, then bend right leg. Both the legs are bent, knees upwards. And now in this position, very slowly slide the pelvis forward As you slide the pelvis forward, sense what happens in the lower pelvic area. Sense the tailbone touching the ground. Sense the lower spine arching and then slowly release. As you repeat the practice the second time, ask yourself, what did you do on the first round? Did you exhale when you did the practice or did you inhale? Now, whatever you did in the first round, can you exhale when you're doing the lengthening of the pelvis and inhale when you retract? And see whether this made any difference in the way your pelvis was sliding forward. Was it easier or was it more difficult for you? As you repeat the third round, pay attention to the entire upper body. How far can you sense the movement radiating? Can you feel the head getting pulled forward? Then slowly release. And now you're going to repeat three more times, but this time you're going to allow your eyes to follow the movement forward. So eyes will start looking downwards in the direction of the pelvis movement. So start as you exhale, lower the eyes to observe the spinal movement. As you inhale, release. Eyes comes back to looking at the ceiling. Second round, as you exhale, roll your pelvis forward, eyes looking down. As you inhale, come back. Third round, bend your legs, slowly release. Now you're going to differentiate the movement of your eyes, and that is as you start sliding the pelvis in the downward direction, start moving your eyes to look as though you want to look behind you without changing your head position. Head remains neutral. Don't change your head, only move your eyes. Slide forward, eyes goes in the backward direction and observe how this articulates in terms of the movement. Is the spine gliding easily? Is the lower pelvis moving easily? Or do you feel there is some restriction because you have created a change in the way the eyes move? Last round, and then come back to rest. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bring your chin closer to your chest as you slide your pelvis forward without lifting the head from the ground. So the back of the head continues to be on the ground, but as you slide forward, you try to bring the chin toward the chest. As you do this, how does that arch change? Do you notice any change in the way that arching happens? And then come back. Second round, exhaling, chin forward. See the way the arch changes. Slowly come back. Third round, slowly come back. And now, if you're wearing glasses, I suggest you take off your glasses. You're going to turn the head completely to the right side. And you continue to keep looking to the right side as you slide your pelvis forward. And when you do this, can you see a difference in the way the right side of the back touches the ground as compared to the left side? And then you release, bring the head back to neutral. Again, turn the head all the way to the right side. Keeping the head turned to the right side, slide your pelvis forward and see the way the right side of the lower pelvis is touching the ground as compared to the left. Is it touching more? Is the left slightly elevated? Come back after releasing, turn the head back to neutral. Third round, turn your head to the right side. Slide your pelvis forward. See the way the arch is changing. There is a slight tilt towards the right side. Come back, release your head. And then you're going to turn the head to face the left side. Keeping the head on the left side, slide your lower pelvis forward. It pulls the entire head. Can you, when you do the second practice, can you feel how far your head is moving along with the movement? How far up the spine can you feel it? Last round. So you did very few movements with small changes in the way your eyes moved and the head moved. Lengthen your legs and just observe what changes can you notice on various parts of the body that you observed. But pay special attention to the lower pelvic area and the back, right back, left back, and the spinal vertebrae. Then when you're ready, bend your right leg, keep the left leg straight, and keeping this position, you will try to slide your left heel forward. The left toe will slightly bend towards your hip joint. See how far you can lengthen. Only go as far as you can comfortably go without exerting. Come back. Second round, as you exhale, slide your heel forward, and as you inhale, come back to neutral. Third round, slide your heel forward, come back. And now you're going to train your eyes to look towards your heel as it moves in the forward direction. Stop. Exhale, come back. Second round, exhale, come back. Last round, exhale, come back. Now turn the head in the opposite, turn the eyes in the opposite direction. Keep the head in the neutral. Don't change the head position. And slide and see how this is making a difference in the way you are moving. Second round, return. Third round, return. Now wait for some time. And now you're going to move your chin towards your chest as you slide your heel in the forward direction. And then come back. Second round, very slowly come back. Be slow. Third round. Now try to roll the head in the backward direction, opposite. You will not lift the head, only slide the head. But heel is in the forward direction. So you are moving the two in the opposite direction. Can you feel a lengthening of your spine? It's as though somebody is pulling the spine towards the head side and the other person is pulling towards the leg side. Feel that lengthening. Last round. Very good. Now turn the head to the left side. Keeping the head turned to the left side, slide your left heel forward and see how that changes. What can you sense as far as your lower pelvic area is concerned? As you sense, is your leg moving more now? Even though you're not making an attempt to move your chin towards your shoulder, is your leg pulling your chin automatically closer to the shoulder area? Be aware of that movement and then complete 3 rounds and relax, bring the head to the neutral position. Then change the head direction to the right and sense when you change the head to the right, what happens? Is it easier now or is it a little more uncomfortable as compared to when you are moving a heel with the head turned to the right side? After 3 rounds, come back to the neutral and now try to slide your heel and see if that movement has become easier. Second round, third round, and then release both the legs. And do you feel by any chance the left leg is slightly longer than the right leg? Or are they perfectly aligned? Don't make any changes. Just be observant. Is there alignment or is the left leg longer than the right? Once you've made the observation, pay attention to the back. Is there any change in the way the left side of the back is articulating with the ground as compared to the right side? And then bend your left leg. We're going to repeat all the movements on the right side. So very gently keeping the head in a neutral position, slide your right heel forward, right toes comes toward the hips, very slowly release. Make an effort to notice how far is your heel moving forward. Second round, exhaling, release. Third round, release. And now let your eyes start looking in the direction of your heel and release. Second round, release. Third round, release. Now the eyes will start looking at the back. One, release. Second round, two, release. Third round, three, release. And now your chin will start moving towards your chest. One, release. Two, release. Is the heel already moving a little more? Three, release. Now slide the head in the backward direction without lifting the head, but the heel moves forward. So you are in two opposite directions now. The whole spine seems to be lengthening. Second round, third round. Now turn the head to the right side and then slide. Is the heel sliding a little more? Second round. As you move your heel, is your chin automatically getting pulled toward the shoulder? Be aware of that. When you come back, how does the back rest on the ground? Last round. And now turn the head to the left side and slide the heel forward and then come back. Second round. Third round. And now come to the neutral position and repeat the first move of sliding and see are you sliding more than what you did when you started the practice. Second round and third round. And then release both the legs and now see whether both the legs are in alignment with each other or is one leg still longer than the other. And now once again bend your right leg and very consciously try to press the right leg into the floor. Feel the right side of the body rising up, right pelvic rising up. There is a slight rotational movement of the right side toward the left and then release that pressure and come back. Second round, press into the ground, observe the rotational movement, and slowly come back. Come back in neutral. When you're doing it the third time, see what's happening to your chin. Is the chin continuing to be pointed in the central direction, or is the chin also slightly turning toward the left side? Fourth round, release. Last round, release. Now, as you press, keep looking at your knee and allow the eyes to follow the movement of your knees, the right knee, sorry. Slowly come back. Observe the right knee and the way it is moving toward the left. And when it comes back, keep following it with your eyes. Second round, as you are doing this movement, the whole movement has to be articulated from the pressing of your foot. Are you creating any unnecessary contraction? Like, is your left heel unnecessarily tightening? Is there any heaviness on the left thigh? Or is there any heaviness on the left shoulder? Be aware of these unnecessary contractions and try to release them. So press the right leg, be observant of unnecessary contractions, relax all of them. As you relax, did you move more? By this awareness of relaxing other parts of the body, did your right side of the pelvis rise up more? And did your knee move a little more than where it was before? Third round, fourth round, and last round. And now you may want to keep your glasses away. As you press and the right knee turns to the left, turn the head along with it. And does that make your knee go further down? Just be aware and come back to neutral with your head coming back. Now, before you do the second round, I want you to listen to what you should observe, then you do it. As you do this movement, see whether you're first pressing the feet on the ground, then turning the head, or you're first turning the head and then pressing the heel. Just be observant and then come back. In the third round, can you consciously keep them together? That is, be in a neutral position, and mentally, when you start pressing the heel, start pressing the head also. And turn the head to the, I'm not pressing the head, start turning the head to the left. So try to synchronize the two movements. Fourth round, last round, and slowly come back. And now we'll try and give a contra twist. So as you take your knee to the left side, pressing the right foot, your head will turn to the right side. So get ready, try to do this simultaneously now. Did it make a restriction in the movement? Be aware of the extent of restriction it creates. The two movements are going in the opposite direction, creating a restriction. Be aware of that restriction. Third round, fourth round, fifth round, And now, once again, turn the head to the left side along with the movement and see is the movement becoming even more flexible, even more easier. So press the right foot, turn the head to the left side. Are you able to press more? Are you able to raise your right side of the body even more? Is the upper portion of your right side also turning more? What's happening to your entire right side? Then slowly come back. Third round, slowly come back. Fourth round, and then the last round. And then once you have completed, lengthen your right leg. And again, try to see if there is any difference between the two legs. By any chance, is the right leg now a little longer? Try to see how the right side of the body is lying in relationship to the ground. Is that closer to the ground as compared to the left? Once you've made your observations, very slowly bend your left leg and gently press the left leg into the floor, allowing the left pelvic area to lift up, rolling toward the right side, slowly come back. Second round, slowly come back. Let the return back be slow. As you do the third round, exhaling, see how far is your left pelvis rising from the ground, and then slowly revert. As you continue with the practices, you will use this as a reference point to see if the right side is rising, or left side is rising above this point. Slowly come back. Be aware of unnecessary contractions in other parts of the body. Try to relax them as you do the last round. And when you do that, did you improve your movement? Is the quality of your movement improving? Now follow with your eyes. As you follow, did it change? Did some portion of the upper area of the torso also come up now? Keep the head neutral, don't move the head. Third round, fourth round, last round. We'll do one more variation which we didn't do on the other side, and that is as you move your knee to the right side, try to look to the left side and see if this restricts your movement. Your head continues to be facing the ceiling, only the eyes try to look to the left. Slowly come back. Third round, slowly come back. Fourth round, slowly come back. Last round, slowly come back. Now you're going to turn the entire head to the right side as the knee goes toward the right side as you press your left foot down into the ground. Start. Was the movement together or did you press the foot once earlier and then move the head? Be aware of the action. This time consciously try to synchronize the two movements. And as you do that, are you raising your right side even more? Right up to the shoulder, is it turning now? Fourth round. Make sure that you are reducing all unnecessary contractions in other parts of the body. Try to scan the entire body and see where there is unnecessary contraction and relax them. And when you relax the other side of the body, are you able to go more without forcing? Just on your own. Just explore this one more last time. See how far you can gently make the movement go without forcing. Then come back. Now you're going to turn the face to the left side as you turn the knees, as you press your left heel and the knee goes to the right side. Synchronize the movement and see how much less you are going as compared to the last movement. Second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round, and relax. And now finally you're going to turn the head along with the movement and see are you doing even more qualitatively as compared to before. Press your left leg, turn the head to the right side, see how much more you're lifting up, and then slowly come back. Remember, you're not forcing anymore, you're only pressing the left. The movement of the lifting happens naturally. If it is lifting even more, that is also happening naturally. You are not forcing anything. Be sure of that. If you intentionally force, it is not beneficial. Only be aware of what's happening. Your awareness is what's important for your upper cortex to catch the movement. Very slowly come back. Last round. Slowly come back, lengthen your legs, and see how both sides of the back are resting on the ground. And now, when you have observed, you're going to bend your right leg, left leg is straight. You're going to take the right hand over your head. So keep enough space behind your head. And the left hand is by the side of the body, palms facing the floor. Now, in this position, without making any other movement, only slide the hand, right hand towards away from the body. Slowly come back. As your right hand glides away from the body, can you feel the shoulder getting pulled up and then come back? Third round, come back. Fourth round, and in the last round, pay full attention to what happens to your left heel. As you slide your right hand, is the left heel coming up or is it staying stationary? If you couldn't observe, do one more time. The left leg is shortening and the right hand is lengthening. Now, as you slide the right hand, let your eyes try to look as though it is looking toward the hand. Don't move your head. Come back. Only the head looks in the direction of your right hand. Come back. Third round. As you continue the movement, can you feel more of the left leg coming up along with the movement? Very good. Now, you're going to roll the head backwards as though you are looking at the palm. And did that make the hand go a little more? Second round. Exhale as you do this, come back. You're exhaling because that makes the movement easier. Come back. Fourth round, come back. Last round, come back. Now, as you slide your right hand, you're going to bring your chin closer to the chest. Did it restrict the movement? Did you feel that your hand couldn't glide as good as it was before? Be aware of the restriction. How much less you are going to be aware. Second round, release. Third round, release. Fourth round, release. Last round, release. Now, keeping the position like that, see how you can slide your left foot, left heel forward and then come back. As you slide the left heel forward, what's happening to the right hand? Third round, fourth round, as your movement becomes smoother and smoother, is the right hand getting pulled more and more? Be aware. And now you're going to remember that when you are sliding the hand up, your left leg was getting pulled up. Now you're going to break this movement. So you're going to try to slide the left leg forward as you move the right hand up. So the left leg is right hand is going both are in the opposite direction. See the restriction that it creates. Did it create any? If it creates any discomfort in the shoulder, try to reduce the extent to which both will move. Don't do too much. Even a small movement is enough. Come back slowly. Fourth round, last round. And having done this disconnection, allow the left heel to come up as you slide the right hand and were you able to and look along the hand and were you able to move more? Is your body rolling up much easier as compared to last time? Fourth round, last round. And now can you do this a little faster? Up, release, two, release, three, release, four, release, five, release. Was the lower pelvis moving well? And then bring the right hand back, lengthen both the legs, and once again, now observe how your back is articulating with the ground. Also see if there is any change in the way there are gap between the knee and the ground has altered. And then when you're ready, bend your left leg, take your left hand over your head along the floor, and very slowly glide your left hand behind you. Because you did this practice on the right side, do you feel the left hand is gliding a little more naturally? What's happening to the left heel as you try to glide your left hand along the ground away from the body? Third round, fourth round, last round. And relax for some time. Now let your eyes follow your movement without changing the head position. When you do that, do you feel the right heel getting pulled even better? Smoother? Are there any unwanted contraction? Is the right knee getting tightened? If so, can you consciously relax the right knee from tightening? And then come back. Now, when you slide the left hand, Your eyes will try to look towards your foot. Release. Second round, release. Is the movement less as compared to previous one? Fourth round, last round. And now slide the head along with the movement as you take the right hand behind, left hand behind, and come back. As you slide the head, is it pulling the leg even more? Slowly release. Third round, slowly release. Fourth round, slowly release. Last round, release. Now move the chin towards your chest and see how much less you can move. And as the movement restricts, the heel also doesn't get pulled that much. Third round, fourth round, fifth round, and relax. And now we're going to slide the right leg as you slide the left hand. So the two are going in opposite direction. If you feel any tightness on the left shoulder, reduce your movement or just do the movement in your imagination. See how much less your left hand is sliding. Because you're not allowing the right leg to slide up, the hand is not able to go much. Last round, and relax. Now you're going to turn the head to the opposite side as you slide the right hand and come back. That is, turn the head to the right side. Come back. Third round, come back. Fourth round, last one. And now you're going to repeat sliding the left hand, turning the face, eyes to look along with it. Allow the left leg to come up wherever it wants to come and see if the movement has become easier and come back. Second round, imagine as though the middle finger is pulling the hand up. Slide the hand. Fourth round, last round. And now we'll do it a little faster and see if the body has loosened up. So slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then bring the left hand back, left leg back, and relax. And as you relax, observe how the back is. And then turn to one side and come to a sitting position. I didn't realize I've overshot by 2 minutes. But I was practicing to sense what is happening in the body to give you instructions. It was not from the record. Just sit in Shankamudra. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. As you sit there and get ready to chant, just observe your back. Is your abdomen expanding nicely in the front? Can you feel that slight curvature towards the abdomen and the lower back as you chant? Be aware of that improvement in the lower back as you chant Om. Make your sankalpa, I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me. That keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Chant 3 times. Ah, ah, Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu sarvesham mangalam bhavatu लोकान् समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ. Rub your hands nicely. When they're warm, place them on your eyes. Feel the prana shakti flowing from palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Then slowly release your palm. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great week. We will see you on Thursday. And just observe yourself. You should be feeling a little taller today. Bye.